Student managers are Prairie, Houston, and Nina Holloway. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eagan Prairie Eagles. And now let's meet your Eagan Wildcats. Starting with the 5'6" senior number 1, Samara Amador. A 5'8" sophomore number 3, Emma Birch. A 5'9" senior number 4, Lauren Clark. A 5'6" senior number 5, Lauren Sundberg. A 5'9" senior number 6, Lily Birch. A 6' senior number 8, Emma Barron. A 6'1" senior number 9, Sienna Eichel. A 6'2" freshman number 11, Izzy Currington. A 6'2" junior number 13, Caitlin Selner. A 6'3" freshman number 13, Kara Schmidt. A 6'5" senior number 16, Kendall Kemp. The Wildcats are coached by Kathy Gillen, assisted by Steve Elliott, Ellie Schlegel, Terry Strahan. Student manager is Cindy Canott. Ladies and gentlemen, your Eagan Wildcats. It's Morgan
Good evening, ETV. This is Gus Broman. We are excited for tonight's tilt. Good evening, this is Gus Broman, and we are ready for tonight's tilt. It is the number 2 ranked Eagan versus number 3 ranked Eden Prairie. Both teams are 17-3, and actually, the number 1 ranked team, Wayzata, has beaten both of these teams in the Apple Valley tournament. And then also, because Eden Prairie is in the Lake Conference with Wayzata, they have lost to Wayzata one time in conference play. So you are in for a treat. It'll be Eagan in blue, Eden Prairie in black with red numbers. And we are at Wildcat Gym here. So excited to see these two teams go at it. It is a non-conference matchup. Number 8, Emma Barron for the Wildcats. Ooh, a nice put down there by number 13, the captain, Kendall Minta, for the Eagles. Piper Lang, the senior captain, will be serving now, number 12. Amador, look at that, good eye, and the other one's nice as well. Lets it go long. Point Cats. Clark out, Sundberg in. Number 5, Martin will be serving. Caitlin Jensen is in the libero jersey, and it goes right to her, but she struggles. Point Cats. I'll call it an ace. 2-1 Cats. See if Sundberg looks for Jensen's number again. Doesn't quite get it there. Nice set to the outside. Cats slow it down on that block. Right in the middle, and it goes out. Unfortunate. Big swing by Selner, but it just goes wide. That'll put Lillian Eknes serving for the Eagles on that left side, mixing it up a bit. Sundberg handles it cleanly to Barron, to the outside to Clark. Up in the air by O'Connell. Goes deep to Amador. Barron for the outside. Big block there. Kendall Minta puts it back. Point for the Eagles. 2-3. Serve will go to Lillian Eknes again. Sundberg to Barron to Eiffel. Gets it through that time. Big set there. Minta does a nice job there going off the wall. Point Eagles. 2-4. Eknes serving again for the Eagles on that left side. Way long, point Cats. Checking in for those Cats is Kendall Kemp and Otis Sellner. Putting Amador in to serve at 3-4. There we go. The set's up. They go to Minta again every time. Goes out on the block. Point Eagles. Coming in for the Eagles is Emma Matusek in for Minta. Matusek's trying to find the ball. She scrambles back. Little shuttle run there to get the heartbeat up. Matusek serves a little dink serve. Up to the outside. Down! Dr. Eiffel with precision right in that 6-1 space. Very nice. 4-5 Cats. Minta back in. Matusek out. Nope, I guess that was, didn't see what happened there. They both shook hands and they both sat on the bench, so more to come on that, I guess. Eagles going to the outside there. Big swing there. O'Connell was blocked. Great job on the dive there, but Eagan can't quite keep it going. 4-6. Oops, lost that in the middle there. It's going to be a free ball. They're going to the outside there to O'Connell again. Tries to dink it, can't get over. Barron to Amador, bumps it over for a free ball. The overpass straight down. Nice. You will pay on that on the overpass. It's going to go straight down on you when you do that. Very nice for the Cats. 5-6. This puts Lily Birch in the service spot for the Cats. Serves it to the side. Set up. Nice, taking the pace off the ball. Middle, down. Good scramble by the Eagles here. They're setting deep. Not fancy enough for Eagan. Handles it nicely. Clark off the wall. It's down, point Cats. It's level at 6. The Cats just are scrambling on that defense, and they're keeping in it. So good job there. Level at 6. Birch again serving for a second serve here. Jensen for the Eagles. Big swing. It's an Eagan block party. Point Cats, 7-6. Nice up there. Very nice. I mean, when both girls go up straight like that, you're not going to get that through. Eagles looking to the outside. Big swing. Taking the pace off of it again as the Wildcats straight down. Kendall Kemp. High percentage hit right there. Number 1, 8-6 Cats. Very nice. Cats were scrambling at the beginning, but they seem to have gotten composure here. Lily Birch for her third serve of the evening. Eagles going in the middle. It's the Eagan block party. No can do. 9-6 Cats. All right. The energy's coming back for those Wildcats. Eagles taking the time getting the serve. I guess this is kind of like ice a kicker, ice a server. They're going to need more than ice a server. They will take a timeout to think it over. So just scrambling there. So appreciate that that they took the timeout. They're going to try to make Lily Birch think about it. So Gus Broman for ETV, public apology. We got the schedule out in mid-August and never got communicated that we had a game change last week. So that's why my wife on camera one and I missed last week. So just knew at about noon that the schedule changed. So hearty thank you to Nathan Cron, who stepped in to do his first volleyball game ever. It was fun breaking down film and hearing him say on the field, I mean the court. So he does a lot of soccer and football, so it's good to have him on in the Wildcat gym and expose him to this great sport of volleyball. All right. Let's see if they can ice the server. I think not. It's Lily Birch for her fourth serve. Goes deep. O'Connell fields it. Over to Jensen. It's Cats take the pace off of it. Jump set. And it's down and in. Are you kidding me? That is fantastic, Emma Barron. All right. Lily Birch in for serve 4 here. The momentum continues. 10-6 Cats. Birch looking to heat it up to O'Connell. Goes to the outside again to O'Connell. It's an Eagan block party. Thank you, Kendall Kemp. 11-6. I'm telling you, that timeout just gave Eagan a chance to breathe and come back a little bit stronger here. 2 straight points. O'Connell goes to the outside now to Lang. They're scrambling. 12-6 Cats. We went from level at 6-6 to here we are at 12-6. The momentum continues. Lily Birch, the secret weapon on this serve. Here we go. Jensen fields it, goes to the outside. Too tight, yes. That bump was a little tight for Lang to do anything meaningful with it. Point Cats, 13-6. Lily Birch touching the ball more than anyone else on this court tonight on just serving. Big swing by O'Connell. Amador there to bear it straight down. Kendall Kemp. The Auburn commit just puts it away. Thank you very much. Oh, 14-6. The momentum continues. The second-ranked Eagan over third-ranked Eden Prairie. Lily Birch. Jensen to the outside. O'Connell is just trying to put it into space. Headsy play by O'Connell. I'm telling you. Smart play. She just put her head up, saw where the space was, and put it to space. O'Connell will now be serving. Amador to Ava Birch to Laura Clark. Down. Sellner coming in, Amador out, Kemp to serve, 15-7 Cats. You know, Gillen always lets the team go at the beginning here. They certainly struggled for those first 6 points, but put the train back on the tracks now and seem to be doing well. Eknes puts it out. Oh, headsy play in the middle there to keep it on our side of the net. Oh, that's tight. Good job. Eknes saw the overpass and went down, but unfortunately was in the net for her. Fortunate for the Cats, it's a point. Kendall Kemp serving again. I mean, that's one of those, if it's an overpass, you got to make sure you don't get too anxious on that, Eknes. All right, they're trying to get cute, but Egan's ready for that. It's going to be a back row spike. Fielded nicely by Jensen. Looking deep there. Eknes does a good job there, stays out of the net, and then puts it over. So, nice job there. All right, 16-8 Cats. That's putting Jensen in the serving position. Amador to Ava Birch. Down. Oh, that was a great job. That was power hour by Emma Barron, just swinging hard. Ava Birch out. Eiffel in now. Oh, here's that deadly service combination. Here we go. Let's see what Emma Barron has this time. Hasn't served yet tonight, but we'll see what's up. Ooh, not the pass we wanted there. Eiffel has to free ball it over. Jensen. Ooh, nice play there by Minta to finesse it. They go deep. O'Connell receives it. That back row spike, that was a nice hit. Eiffel, one hand to the middle. Doesn't quite convert. Big swing there. Eknes puts it down for the Eagles. 17-9. Eknes, good job staying within herself. Finding that spot and putting it down. Piper Lang serving for the Eagles here. Barron. Eiffel hits that wall. Straight down, 17-10. Serve goes to Lang. We got to see Eiffel. She needs to keep swinging hard. I mean, she just has power. She has precision. One thing you don't want to see her do is back off, because Laws averages says she'll get a ton more. Obviously, that one wasn't set up for that left hand of hers. Amador. Nice punch to the donut there. Quick set for Minta. Amador gets something on it. It's going to be another free ball here. Minta, they go back to her again. She gets it down. The Bradley University commit puts it straight down. Good job off that block. Clearly, they're going to go to Minta whenever they can. So most of their points definitely have gone through her. Amador to Barron. Nicely done. Oh, in the middle, in the net. Yeah, clearly in the net. I mean, the Eagles fans were cheering, but when you see the net wiggle like a fishing line in Lake Mille Lacs, you know someone was in it. Sundberg in to serve, 18-11, Cats. Nice serve. They're going to look for Minta. Can't quite get it to her, but straight into the net. Piper Lang takes it, and it's just too much on that angle and too much spin. Sundberg going to serve again. 19-11, it's a timeout for the Eagles. Trying to think about things in this minute timeout here. We want to thank some of our sponsors, of course. You know, so much is related to the sponsorships, you know, whether it be the balls or the buses, etc. But Diamond sponsor Twin Cities Orthopedics. Drees Performance is a platinum sponsor. They're out of Burnsville. They're actually new this year. We're grateful for the urgency room. If any of the girls were to go down tonight, they'd go right to the urgency room. Very reasonable emergency room, but it's called urgency room. Also, we thank Jensen's Food and Cocktails. They're a new sponsor this year. And please, Grandma, Grandpa, when you're in town, go to Jensen's. It's classic. It is not, it's a quintessential old-time steakhouse, only the touch of today. It is just wonderful. Highly recommend the crab cake, too. Raising Cane's, second-year sponsor. And we're also grateful for the Eagan Wildcats Youth Hockey Association Trail Stop Tavern on Sari's Grill. Easily the best tap list in the state of Minnesota, and Wildcats Bar and Grill and Lone Oak Grill. So back to live action here. Emma Barrett goes to Eiffel. Good save by the Eagles. Minta puts it, but we get something on it, and it's still in action. Oh, my Lanta, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that was like dribbling Dr. J style. It's like, come on, but ref calls it, so I'll just settle down. I can't hear the ref because I got these earphones on, so ace point Cats. That gets us to 21. The Bro Queen always says first to 21 will win, but and that's true 99% of the time, so we'll see if it's true here this evening. Cats up 10, 21-11. Sundberg's going. Great jump serve. Ace point Cats. 22. Oh, I love seeing that. That was just a filthy serve by Marin. Oh, the just serious movement on that. Phil Necro would be impressed. Oh, off the tape. Oh, the battle at the net. Eagles win that one. Egan's not quitting. They go deep in the back row. It's still alive to Eiffel. Still hot. Very good, Selder. Wins a battle of wills at the net. Above the net, doesn't touch the net, grabs that point. 23-11 Cats. Oh, that definitely is an art to try to go up strong and stay out of that net. Sundberg, that is getting so good, that serve. All right, Pass over, it's a free ball. Sundberg to Barron, fake. It's an overpass, and it goes out. Point Cats, 24-11. All right, uno mas. What do we have? The pit is lit tonight in pink for cancer awareness. Here we are. Maren Sundberg off the tape. Gets tricky here. Big swing. Gets it on this side of the net. Eknes swinging hard. Good job by the junior. She's been denied, but she keeps swinging. That's what you want to see out of these young athletes. Don't give up. Just keep the fight. Eknes going. One good thing by the Cats, and we're out of here. Eiffel. Oh, good scrappiness by the Eagles. Eiffel to Barron. Good block there. Ooh, good job. Minta just stayed after that. Just was indefatigable on that and just was not going to give up till that was a point for the Eagles. 24-13. Where are we at, Cats? One good thing and we're out of here. Big swing down. Point Cats, game Cats. That is nice. 25-13 if you're keeping track at home. That's a great first game showing there for the number 2 Eagan Wildcats over the number 3 Eagan Prairie Eagles. So we'll have at least 2 more games here for you on ETV. So just a really good job. Now look for the Coach Becker on Eagles to try to get that ball to Minta a little bit more, and also O'Connell. They're just trying to get those to some of those players, but their key folks just are not getting the ball in the positions to have success. So that'll be the secret to the Eagles' success in that second half. But enough of the Eagles. Let's talk about those Cats, huh? Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen huddling up here and saying, "Girls, keep it up." So. Back to the state standings here. Wayzata is 27-0. And so clearly they're in a shelf, just a top shelf, and then it's Eagan, and then it's Eagan Prairie. So at the end of tonight, we'll certainly know who's second best in the state. Eagan did take it to Chaska 3-0, who's ranked 4th. They took it to Shakopee last week, who's ranked 5th, 5-0. So. And then also in the South Suburban, that Lakeville North is 7th, and that kind of evens it out. But let's get to some of our sponsors. Briano's Deli, bronze sponsor, Ballpark Realty, John Mulkern. He's second year here. My favorite happy hour in Eagan, on Diamo Italian Restaurant. New sponsor this year, Hammerhead Volleyball Club, and Devani's Pizza. Dunn Brothers Coffee. A huge shout out to Glenn Elliott. Had a beverage with him this afternoon, a former owner of Dunn Brothers Coffee, and thankfully Mick, who bought the shop from him, still sponsors his team. The Elliott family is the only family to have 3 girls go through this program. Incidentally, Glenn was flying out to Orlando, Florida. And who does he see on that flight? None other than Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen and her husband, Corey Melville, flying out to see McKenna Melville, their daughter, playing for University of Central Florida, who is leading the nation in points. I mean, the nation. So definitely a heady player. She will be playing a 5th year at the University of Central Florida. So exciting news there. McKenna, not only a fantastic athlete, but certainly sharp in the classroom as well, and candidly one of the wittiest and funniest people I know. So Waldolin Jeweler, we're grateful for them. They've been sponsoring this team for many years. Armitage Homes for 3 years. And Balloons by Inner Child Party. So Step Up Nutrition is a new sponsor this year, along with Red Savoy's Pizza. It's nice to have that soda-style specialty pizza. So, and Nothing Bundt Cakes. Incidentally, here, you ready for a little trivia? The owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes, I mean, one of the co-owners, actually lives. Kids went to Eagan Prairie, the Toolemans family. Their son was an All-American swimmer at Eagan Prairie, set a national record, and was a swimmer at Michigan State. So they own the Nothing Bundt Cakes in Eagan Prairie, Minnesota, and Eagan. So kind of a commonality there with the Toolemans family. Back to live action here. See what the Wildcats have in them the second game here. Eiffel off that wall. Thank you. 1-0 Cats. It's a good way to start it off. All right, Sundberg's going to be checking in to do some serving. I'm loving this serving that Sundberg is doing. I mean, it is like just improved dramatically, and it never was bad. So this is just fun to see. Amador to Eiffel off that wall. Still working it. Barron says we'll go to Eiffel 9 days a week. And yes, that turned out to be fruitful. So nicely done. Cats up 2-0. A little bit of anxiousness off the bench there for Coach Chad Becker. Sundberg. Jensen fields it, goes to Minta, gets that changeup. Boy, if it was billiards, it was that would not count, but that was a very nice unintentional off the tape dropping in. Nice job by the Bradley University commit there. Service in. Barron, who's she going to? It's Clark. Great job by Eagles to field that, but not good enough. Outpoint Cats. Should we talk about, do we think the line judges, I mean, looking at the line judges, it's Tim Burgett and David Bauman. They're dressed up in Eagan Prairie colors. Should we be concerned? Nope, that's every game. We don't need to be concerned. They're impartial. They're going again there. Ooh, nice angle there by Eknes. A little bit of a scramble here. Eknes goes low. Very nice. You know, you're going to see Eknes doing that. I mean, she came to an Eagan block party without an invitation several times, and now she's feeling that pain, so she'll be looking for that dink going over the top here. Eknes going. Barron to Kemp. Down. Oh, set in the net, so that goes to the Eagles. All level at 3. Eknes serving for those Eagles. Goes deep to Sundberg, to Barron, to Eiffel. Nice! Point Cats. Oh, Piper Lang had that coming. She was expecting it low. It went right for the noggin, and she had to put up the double hands in front of the nose. Saved us from going to the urgency room, but point Cats. Eiffel drops it in to the outside there. It's an Eagan block party. Welcome to the club, O'Connell. Oh, very nice, Cats. 5-3. Here we go. There's a wall there is what the pit is yelling, and there certainly was. Amador to Barrett to Kemp, straight down, point Cats. Love that. Poetry in motion, bang, bang, boom. You know, you see that one set where it goes right to that middle blocker, and it just happens so quick. If you don't, and Kemp has such court awareness. She knows if she's going against one or two. Unlucky there by Eiffel. Matusek into the game. And the long hair Scadam into the game. I'm telling you, there should be some rule like if you have a ponytail that goes over the number, you got to put it in a bun. But I don't think they'll make rules just for the TV announcers. So Scadam's into the game, and we won't complain. It's a slide to Kemp. Is it tipped? Nope. Unfortunate. We'll go and do that again. Looking at the fictitious stats here, that goes well 80% of the time, so that is just 20% there. 6-5 Cats. Sundberg fields it, gets it to Eiffel, down. Oh, it's going to be the overpass. Oh, get nifty. Eagles field it, though. Oh, it's looking like church volleyball all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, I'm just waiting for a replay. Here comes a slide, straight down, Kendall Kemp. There you go. 8 times out of 10, that's going on. 4 times out of 5. Lowest common denominator, nicely done. Oh, when that middle blocker goes around the setter to put that down from the outside, that's a thing of beauty. All right, I'm feeling good about Lily Birch serving at 7-5. She went on a rampage last game. Can't quite get it to her again here, so 7-6 Cats. Good job by the Eagles to thwart that. They knew Lily had that most powerful serve, certainly, in that first game. Second was Maren Sundberg for sure. Big serve. Picks it up nicely. Ava Birch to the outside to Lauren Clark. That goes down. Very nice. Going deep into that, over that number 4 spot. Wow, in soccer they'd say he hit the upper 90, but getting it right in that corner. Nicely done. Kendall Kemp serving for the Cats, up 8-6. Kemp going. O'Connell puts it further away from the net. It's a scramble here. Eknes puts it free. Goes to Lauren Clark. Oh, it's an overpass. Off the block. Eagles continue to scramble. But sometimes effort just isn't enough. Oh, good job by Lauren Clark. Just swinging hard on that. I mean, it takes the hour of power to get them scrambling, to get them going, but then it also takes that one last finish, and she had both there. Ooh, that's tight on that overpass. Oh. Piper Lang wins the battle at the net that time. Kemp out, Amador in, O'Connell serving. You know, O'Connell, you'll see her serving from the left. Smart kid. She's actually fluent in Spanish, so last game when Eagan was chanting Uno Mas, she knew exactly what that meant. Straight down there. Thank you, Lily. Oh, excuse me, Emma Barron. Very nice. All right. What you got for us, Emma? Emma, this is your last regular season game as a Wildcat. What you gonna do here? She's gonna serve it nicely. Ooh, going to the outside to Eknes. Amador fields it to Barron, to Clark. Puts it in the donut. No can do. Scadam tried to field that, but it was like over the shoulder. Odell Beckham, not quite happening. 11-7 Cats here. All right, how long is Coach Becker gonna let this go? No longer. Timeout. I think I had the Chad Becker vibe there going on, so. Yeah, once you kind of get, the train is off the tracks, you're down 4, you better time out. Little T for a timeout. Hey, let's get back to our sponsors. We mentioned Nothing Bundt Cakes of the Tullmans, who are just great owners of the Nothing Bundt Cakes in Eden Prairie and Eagan. That gets us to Lisa Endersby, the Coldwell banker. She's been sponsor of Eagan Volleyball for many, many years. And tonight we're also grateful for Mops and Hammers. I just love this concept with Amber and Jeremy from Mops and Hammers. Amber started it as a cleaning company and then found all these household tasks to get done and called her husband to get them done. And hey, a shout out to Aunts Cookie and Jeannie, Aunts Cookie and Jeannie, who are watching their nieces Ava and Lily tonight. They're in blue. Look at them. Oh, they are looking spectacular in that Eagan Wildcat blue. So thanks for watching. Back to live action here, and we won't get too excited because that's a point for the Eagles. Scadam did a nice job looking at that wall and trying to put it off. Caitlin Jensen, the senior, serving for the Eagles. Ooh, Amador. She got down on that, but could not quite get it up. That was a very nice serve by Caitlin Jensen, the 5'6" senior. See if the libero has it. I love the pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All right, to the outside. Big swing by Clark. That goes high. O'Connell serves that up. Nice job off the wall there. Point Eagles. 11-10. Eagles showing some fight here, which is good to see. Jensen, Amador, Barron to Eiffel, off the wall. Jensen got a piece of that. Eknes kind of puts it over for free. Eiffel, was that a double? They didn't call it, but O'Connell. Free ball here. Barron to the outside to Clark. Oh, right on that line. Super nice. The remote control volleyball, love it. Sundberg coming in to serve for the Wildcats. Sundberg certainly was the second best server in that first game. Boom, there you go. O'Connell fields it. Going to the outside. Ooh. Good job. Eagles found a little vim and vigor there. Junior Cameron Berger was able to get a hand on that. Cats up by 1, 12-11. That's tight on the net. Gets through, off the walls. Lauren Clark, nicely done. Kemp coming in, Selner coming out. Amador, the libero, serving for the Wildcats here, up 13-11. Game 2, game 1 did go to the Cats at 25-13, so Eagles almost doing as well as straight down. Thank you, that was very nice. Kemp is like, hey, next time a little bit more to the right so I could just take one big swing on that. Amador with the Cats up 14-11. Jensen gets it up. Eknes. Barron with a one set. It's a block by Eknes. Point Eagles. Oh, in the net. Point Cats. Tim Burgett and David Bauman saw something I did not see, and we're grateful for that. Going deep. They're looking to that outside again. Barron to Clark. Off the wall, going deep. O'Connell picks it up. Nice fake by the Eagles to Eiffel. Going down. Eagles getting scrappy here. Going deep. Amador to the outside. Oh, very nice. But Eagles continue to scramble. Eknes going deep. Very nice play. It's good to see athleticism and smarts combined for that point. Very nice work there. Had good court awareness, put the head up and saw that spot in the deep corner. Cats up 15-12. Big serve coming from Eknes. Sundberg. Kemp. They're going O'Connell again. Barron to Kemp. They're keeping it alive, those Eagles. O'Connell again, off the wall, and they get it. You know, interestingly enough, we thought they'd be going to Minta. Minta had so many kills that first game. They are not even looking in their number 13, Kendall Minta's direction at all. The one time they did an overset to her as a decoy. Eiffel puts it down. Let's see if they look to Minta this. Nope, O'Connell again, just that punch to the donut. Keeps it alive. Nicely done, Maren Sundberg. Good hustle. Goes tight on that net, O'Connell. Sundberg says, not here, not in our gym. Clark puts it down. Amador, nothing fooled there. Dr. Eiffel with the right hand. Surgical precision. Didn't have that strong left, but she says, that's okay, I have a right. You just don't know about it. 16-13, I mean, don't you want your doctor to be ambidextrous? Minta fields the serve. Back to Minta. There it is. Like, where has that been? I mean, it's 14 points into this game. It's Minta's first hit, and then they take her out and put in Matusek, but that's just for that. Just in that back row, they're not going to have the Bradley commit play in that back row. They'll let Matusek do that. Clark to Kemp. Is it an, battle at the net. Look, get nifty. There you go. I love it. Oh, accuracy is power. I mean, there are just some times that you just don't have to spank it. Just put it in a corner, choose a spot. 17-14 Cats. Eagles have 1 point more than they had that first game when they lost 25-13. Cats are up 1-0. Going deep. Double hit not called. Still up in the air. O'Connell putting it down. All right, Cam Berger here, the junior, serving for the Eagles. Cam. Ava Birch. All right, Kemp gets denied there by O'Connell. Lots of excitement on the Eagles side. Only being down 1, they're hanging in there, 17-16. Cam Berger serving again for the Eagles. Amador to Barron to Kemp. Big set there by Piper Lang. Going deep, and it goes out. Big scream, yes, by a Eagles dad, but clearly couldn't see the line, so 18-16. That's why they have the gray team reffing, not the parents. Big set here to the middle, and it goes way out of bounds. Still climbing when it hit that end line, so. Kemp for the Wildcats here. Whoa, took the speed right out of that. Hit by Lang. Eagles doing a really good job covering the middle of that court. Oh, Kemp wants to have that back. She broke her wrist on that one. Figuratively, people, she's fine. She's not going to the emergency room, our gold sponsor, but just kind of limp wrist is never good, especially in volleyball. Lauren Clark. Boy, a lot of pinball action on that Eagles side. Clark gets it though. Goes again. Still scrambling. It's still alive. Nice job by Lily Birch. Outside set. Eknes. Amador. Middle set. Oh, just a bit long by Selner. 19-18 Cats. 19-18 Cats. O'Connell serving. Ava Birch. Oh, unfortunate. Want to have that one back. Barron went way long. All level at 19 here. Will there be a Wildcat timeout coming? I got to give it to Eagles coach Chad Becker. I mean, when you even have your shoes matching the school colors, that's fantastic. All right. Ava, back set there. Lang over to Eknes off Sundberg. Suddenly the Eagles parents are up and at them. Hate to say bandwagon, but they never stood up all night until their team's up by 1. But O'Connell serving for the Eagles. Cats down 19-20. It was a good year. Clark down. Right at Jensen again and handcuffed her. All level at 20. Ava Birch coming out. Sienna Eiffel coming in. Oh, we got Lily Birch serving. This is what we like. 20s level. O'Connell. Oh, going way deep. Barron to Eiffel. It's out. 20-21. This is a game. Are you kidding me? This is ranked 2 Eagan versus ranked 3 Eden Prairie. Eagan up 1-0, but down by 1 point in the second game. Barron to the outside to Eiffel, off the wall. Scrappiness by Jensen keeps it alive. Eknes goes deep, goes over to Clark. That goes long again. Little bit of anxiety here shown by the Cats. There's a Hall of Fame Gillen timeout. 2022. So Cats down by 2 here as we take a look at the Eagan huddle here. This is exactly the type of pressure that you want in the final regular season game in your own gym before you hit the big lights of the XL Energy Center. Gillen's teams have gone to that state final game 7 years in a row. 7 years in a row. I mean, last state championship was in 2019. They lost to Wayzata, who's currently ranked 1. But out of those 7 years, they got first 3 times, got second 4 times. The tradition lives on. I mean, Gillen has been coaching for 26 years. Good to see some of the alums' parents in the crowd. I see Mrs. Wong, mother of Ann Wong. Ann graduated, and all right, sorry, I get it interrupted, got a little confused there. More about the Wong family later on. All right, Cats down 20-22. Amador to Barron to Eiffel. Oh yeah, point Cats. Oh, there we go. Clark coming out, Sunberg coming in, 21-22. All right, Sunberg, this is a good server to have on the line right now. I'm telling you, her serves have just been filthy tonight. Just barely over that net and just fielded nicely though. Oh, Sunberg wants to have that back. She just was a titch late there. 21-23, Cats down by 2. Piper Lang serving for the Eagles. Awfully quiet for such a tight game here. Barron off the wall. Fields it again. Eknes. Minta way off there on that save. Point Cats, 22-23. Minta came to the party a little bit late and then put it toward the gym divider. Amador serving for the Cats, 22-23. Going deep. Sets up, they go to Minta on that slide. Point Eagles. 22-24. Game point here going to the Eagles. Timeout for the Cats, 22-24. A little bit of time to think about it. All right, let's see where we go from here. After game 1, I mentioned that they needed to go to Minta more. They didn't look her way for the first 13 points. And then she's dialing up in the last 2 points here. I always love Gillen's timeout. She calls a timeout, says what she needs to say, gets the girls out there with 30 seconds left on the clock. So 22-24. Cats need something good here to stay alive in game 2 here. Big serve by Eknes. Amador to the outside. Kemp off the wall. It's shanked off to the side. Point Cats, 23-24 with Eiffel serving. All right, if you could shoot a 3, now would be the time to do it, but as the volleyball parents say, 1 at a time. So we'll just go 1 here, 23-24. Oh, and the donut to ace point Cats. Massive confusion on the Eagles side as it gets served into that donut. Coach Becker's going, what the whoops, girls? I mean, not a power serve at all. All level at 24. Eiffel goes to the donut. Ace point Cats, 25-24. Is Coach Becker going to call a timeout or let this thing go? What's he going to do? He's just going to argue here. I have no idea what he's arguing about as an ace, but having a conversation with the official, David Bauman. There's that timeout. All right. 25-24, Cats up 1. It's 1 minute timeout here. So let's go through and thank a couple more of our sponsors. Another shout out to Avian Lily's aunts, Cookie and Jeannie. Another brass sponsor is Kelly Stock Educational Consulting. Definitely the place to go to help your kids with the ACT test. Crown Rental, good place to rent the appropriate machinery to blow out your sprinkler system. And Elsmore Sports, being a swim dad, we went there for all of our swim needs, but they've expanded now, and they have great warm-ups and jerseys and great online store as well. All right, 25-24, one good thing for the Cats, and we're out of here in game 2. It's an overpass straight down to Kendall Kemp, and again, oh, the Eagles scrapping. They're going outside to Minta, puts it down for the Eagles. Staying alive, level at 25. What a series there. Kendall Kemp swinging hard. Minta staying in the game mentally, but they're pulling her out of the game physically. So Matusek in to serve for the Eagles, all level at 25. Sundberg over to the outside, straight, coming down. Great pickup by the Eagles. O'Connell going deep. Line judge says in. 25-26. Cats down by 1. Matusek in to serve again. Coach Becker getting awfully excited now. That timeout is working. Matusek serving for this game point here. Amador to Barron to Kemp off the block. It's going to the divider. It's all level. 26-point Cats. Minta coming back in for the Eagles. Ava Birch coming in for the Cats. I'm telling you, it's all what it's bargained for. Ranked Eagan number 2 against Eagan Prairie number 3, all level at 26 in the second game. Lily Birch to serve. The set is up. They go to O'Connell. The block, Eagan gets a piece of it. Short set. Good pickup by the Eagles. Going outside to O'Connell again. Hits it deep. Hits it deep. Oh, the Eagles are saying tip. They say tip. And it's a point for the Eagles. Actually, a good call from what I could see here. 26-27. Cats down by 1. Scadam serving for the Eagles. Amador, it's over set. Yeah, oh yeah, Emma Barron. And the experienced senior steps up big time, down 1. Everything level at 27. Huge play by the senior Emma Barron. Kendall Kemp serves it. Nice pickup by Jensen, going to the outside, big swing, not big enough. To Clark, puts it in the donut. It's going tight, straight up. O'Connell puts it. Kemp just a little out of position. Point for the Eagles, 27-28. Here we are. Are you kidding me? You're watching on ETV and to say this is free? Man, this type of entertainment is tough to find. Second game here. Cats down by 1. Big set by Barron to Lauren Clark. Takes a little pace off of it, going big. Nice pickup. Amador to the outside to Clark. Down. It's an overpass. Comes to Amador to the outside to Clark again. Hits the wall. Amador goes to the outside to Lily Birch. Down. Point Cats. It's level at 28. Oh, I see a dad of the Eagle just putting his head in his hands. He's like, come on, can you end it? And I'll say N-O. And who do you want serving? Tonight you want Lily Birch. When it's all level at 28, the seniors coming to the service line. Goes deep. O'Connell fields it nicely. Goes to the outside. It's tight on the net. Oh, it goes outside the antenna. Point to the Eagles, 28-29. Minta in for the Eagles. Jensen will be serving for the Eagles. All right. Not exactly. They say it hit off the net and then hit the antenna. Gillett, Hall of Fame coach, is not pleased with this call. I mean, Gotta say, though, Tim Burgett doesn't get much closer than that, but sometimes you're too close. All right, it's Emma Barron. Oh, free ball going deep. Jensen, they're looking to fakes to Minta. Nice pickup by the Cats. Going to Eiffel. Down! Oh, he called it out. They called it out. They're saying out. I gotta say, I'm surprised here. They're going to have a talk about it. I think the line judge just got excited and threw it up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just can't wear the Eden Prairie colors and say it's out. Their point for the Cats. Boy, poor Jonathan Elias sheepishly comes over and goes, I threw the flag up, but clearly it was in. The entire gym saw it, but he just was nervous and threw the flag up in the air. So it's all level 29. A little more conversation by Captain Piper Lang, who transfers back to Chad Becker, who looks over to the line judge, Jonathan Elias. That's one of those where it just take the extra second and get it right. Just don't flip the flag, but here we are, level at 29 with Maren Sundberg serving. I take her serving any day of the week when it's level at 29. The senior comes. It's that big set to Minta. Takes a little pace off of it. Hits a divider. It's still... Oh, I guess that once it hits a divider, it's done. So Cats down by 1 here, 29-30. Captain Piper Lang here serving for the Eagles in the second game. Sundberg to Barron, to Clark, hits the wall, and that goes to the Eagles. All right, what a game. A lot of roughhousing here in the Eagles parent section here. I'm glad I'm over here on the microphone here, but so the match is tied 1-1. And so here we are, it's leveling games at 1-1 here. And so first game was 25-13 for the Cats. Second game was 29-31 in favor of the Eagles. So that'll send us to a third game. Obviously in the regular season play, the best of 5 wins. So we'll be going till the first team gets 3 games. So buckle up and enjoy this ETV broadcast here. Checking in on this team here. I mean, looking at it is a senior heavy laden Wildcat team. You know, looking at the roster, there are, you have on a roster of Gillen, you'll always see a couple of freshmen. You know, you have Izzy Burrington and Kira Schmidt. Neither one of them have seen time tonight, but still being on the team and getting that experience is certainly important, and especially as it comes time to go to the X. In many years, the best game in the state was the 3A championship when I'd see whether it be Eagan versus Lakeville North, Eagan versus Lakeville South, Eagan versus Prairie Lake. So many of those games, the best teams were in that section. This year, that is not the case. Sections is looking very nice for the Eagan Wildcats. Probably will be that #1 seed, and I should make note that the first games are next Tuesday. I believe that's October 26th, and they'll be October 28th, and then the section finals will be that first game. That first Thursday in November. So make sure that you put those on your calendars. You do not want to miss those games. And I always tell my wife I always put the cart before the horse, and I can because I'm not a parent of one of these players. But circle the dates of November 10th through November 13th, which is the state tournament, which will be played at the Excel Energy Center. So games might be in the morning, might be in the evening, but the championship game is on Saturday, November 13th at 7 o'clock at the Excel Energy Center, where the lights are brighter and the crowds are louder. And, for the last 7 years, the Eagan has made that state championship game, and the Eagan student section is tremendous at that game. So, and I say it's putting the cart before the horse, but there's also expectations. I mean, Gillen expects her teams to make to that championship game. And so the girl, when you set the bar high, the girls go to that bar. I've teased Coach Gillen, Coach Schlegel, Coach Elliott for many years. They're the worst paid coaches in the state of Minnesota because every year they go to that final game. So their hourly rate goes down the longer they coach, but they do it for the love of the sport and the teaching of these lovely young student athletes. So we're tied here at 1s, starting game 2. Back to live action here. Amador, the bumped outside to Eiffel, goes deep. Jensen fields it. It's going to be a bit of a scramble. Here we are. Amador, the back row spike, and it is in. All right. Line judge dressed up in Eagan Prairie colors calls it in. Goes over to the Wildcats. Emma Barron. It is a joke. I mean, that's just kind of their colors, so don't think that they're favoring one side or the other. Cats up 2-0. I don't know, are you surprised? I'm not. Cats down by, lose that last game, 29-31. A Gillen team's gonna come out hot. Big set, they're going to Minta, nope. Use her as a decoy. Amador to Clark, and it's down. Good. Jensen puts it up. Eknes puts it over. Amador. Oh, what's going on here? A little bit of a scramble. Jensen gets it. It's to the outside. Little punch there. Piper Lang just put it over the block there. They're getting used to that more and more. I'll tell you what, though, if I'm Coach Becker, I'm going to Minta a lot more than I am. And, I mean, just dial her up. She's quite the athlete, so get her the ball. All right, pushes it over. O'Connell to Eknes. Block. Party Eagan. 3-1. Here we go. 3 times as many points. Clark out, Sundberg in. All right, we're in this 3rd game here. Sundberg serving with the Cats up 3-1. Hits a tape. Point Eagles. Okay, we're taking a service from this left side of the court. That's where Eknes likes to serve from. Amador fields it nicely. Eiffel down off the block. Jensen puts it up. There's Minta. Little finger push over. It goes to Eiffel. Looking at that angle. Lang keeps it in. Nice down by O'Connell. For an Irish name, you'd never guess she's fluent in Spanish, but talk about multilingual. Here we go. It's all level at 3. Eknes serving for the Eagles. Amador to Barron to Clark. Jensen picks that up. Goes out for O'Connell. Amador's there. Barron to Clark. Eknes gets it again. Minta. The Dr. J tribute unsuccessful. Point Cats. Thought I broke into a John Stockton finger roll there, but point for the Cats. Amador serving. Good serve there. That's tight on the net. They keep it in. O'Connell finds that middle. That was a hit. All level at 4 here. Minta out. Matusek in. Whenever Minta's rotation hits that back row, Matusek says, yeah, I'll serve. Play this back row for you. I'll see you in 2 rotations. Camp down. O'Connell, there you go. Becker, safety first. Good job, Coach Becker, making sure that his players stay safe. Matusek comes in, hits it once, and I love that with the libero rule. Jensen coming in. Poor Mintz has to get off the bench just to get off the bench, sub out, sub out. Going to O'Connell. It goes out. Was it tip? No, no tip. All right, they're calling that out. Eagles parents wanting a tip. I kind of thought it was, but what do I know? 6'4" Cats. Eiffel to the middle there. Going to the outside to O'Connell again. Out. Sundberg saw that. Boy, I thought I saw myself playing pickleball there. I call it out just in hopes that it's out, but sometimes it's in. But Sundberg clearly more adept at that than I am. O'Connell swinging hard off that wall. Point for the Eagles, 7-5. Whoa, thought we had an ACL tear there. Cam Berger struggling to get over to do that serve, but she makes it. Lily Birch to Eiffel. Ooh, he called it out. You always got to wait 5 seconds after Jonathan Elias calls it, because first reaction isn't always right, but Cam Berger serving again off the tape. All right, Eiffel. And it goes out. Only time in sports you're rewarded for a mistake is in volleyball when you serve it off the tape. Cam Berger, she'll serve it much higher this time. There it is. Uh-oh, struggling. Birch puts it over. Free ball, level at 7 here. O'Connell. Eiffel picks it up. Barron, it's a 1. Straight down, Kendall Kemp. Thank you. Here we go. Cats up 8-7. Ava Birch coming in. Lily Birch serving. We got a Birch back row. Boy, Aunts Cookie and Jeannie are excited, wearing the blue, seeing their nieces in that back row for the Wildcats. Nice set by Lily to Barron to the Clark. And it goes in. Jonathan Elias holds his form there. All right, 9-7 Cats in this third game. Games are level at 1. This game's 9-7. Wow, not a double hit, I guess. Connell keeps it alive. Barron, get nifty. Eagles see it, though. Big swing. It's an Eagan block party. Point Cats. 10-7. Here we go. Coach Becker calling out some signals here. Lily Birch, is she going to get on fire again? I think so. Here it is, if this isn't a free ball. All right, let's use this, Cats. Barron, the slide to Kendall Kemp. Picked up nicely by Jensen. Going deep, but you need more than that. Kendall Kemp puts it down. The Auburn commit, 11-7. She sees the court very well from 6'5" in the air. 11-7. Coach Becker sparking some encouragement for the ladies there. Sporting the red and black Mizunos. Nice serve there. Lily's like, hey, if you're going to be chatting, I'm going to be serving. Off the wall, point Eagles. All right, 11-8, Cats. O'Connell serving. Loves that left side there. Birch to Birch. Down to... It's a set. Ooh, was that not a double hit? I don't know. Outside to Lauren Clark, straight down, point Cats. Thank you very much. I love that. I mean, you see her, Lauren Clark, standing at 5'9", but swinging like she's 6'4". Love that. Full arm rotation in the left and right arm. Kendall Kemp in for the Cats. Service air. 12-9 Cats. Amador comes in. Caitlin Jensen, the libero, will be serving for the Eagles. Number 1 here with the pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Oh, straight into the net. Wow. For such an intense second game that goes 29-31, you just wouldn't expect to see back-to-back service airs like that. I mean, the intensity was high, and then to do that, Lily Birch going. It's a back set. That's a tough set. Minta keeps it alive, goes to the outside to Eknes, who hits it into the net. Point Cats. Eagles thought it was a block, but it was just a drill into the net that bounced off. 14-9 Cats. Lily Birch serving. Becker wants to talk about this one being down by 5 points here. So the Cats are reshuffling here. I gotta say, out of watching Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen for these many years, a deeper bench than usual. In 2015, it was 3 girls on the bench. 2016, I believe there are 4 girls, and a little bit bigger bench, going for a little bit better depth and trying to get some youngsters to keep this dynasty going. And I'll say dynasty, I mean 7 years in a row to the state title match. So we're in game 3 here. This game is all that it's bargained for. Both teams at 17-3. Eagan ranked 2, Eagles ranked 3. All right, coming back to live action here. Gotta say that Eagan Prairie Eagles traveled pretty well. A long time ago, this Eagan was in the Lake Conference with Eagan Prairie. They ended up changing that a bit because traffic got to be so tight. Oh, the overpass. Oh, heady play, Selder. Oh, they were thinking it was going to go straight down, and Selder goes, accuracy is power. I'm going deep. 15-9 Cats. All right. Unfortunate. Barron puts it in the net. 15-10. Yeah, the Eagles used to be in the Lake Conference with Eagan, and traffic ended up being so hard for the B squad games to get to a 4 o'clock game in Eagan Prairie. So they ended up flipping out of the conference, and then that was the year that Prairie Lake was getting much larger, and they snuck out of the Minneota Conference and joined the South Suburban. It was at that time that the Kennedy schools, Bloomington Kennedy and Bloomington Jefferson, left the Lake Conference. So that was a kind of a big shuffle at the time, and then Shakopee also joined, and as well as Farmtown. So it's been this way for about 5 years, and it's been solid, but that's why it's so nice to have these non-conference tilts here, like Eagan Prairie and Eagan. Eiffel off the wall. Point Cats, 17-10. So Eagan became a high school in 1990, and that was actually when Kathy Gillen did start coaching, had a 3-year hiatus in that. Well, she had her twin kids and came back after it once the kids were at school age, and boy, the Eagan community is grateful she came back, and thankful for her husband Corey, who also is a dedicated super fan, a dedicated dad for many years as well. So Eagan seems to be in control here at 18-10 of this third game here. So back to Corey Melville, Kathy Gillen's husband. So he's been a faithful fan, was a faithful father. I mean, still is a faithful father, but I meant father of a player. And I remember Kathy Gillen had to miss a game. I believe it was in 2018. It was an away game at Tartan because it was homecoming, and her son Michael Melville was playing football, and she's like, my kid's only a senior once. So Steve Elliott took the reins, and Steve Elliott does have the best win percentage of any coach in Eagan history, 1,000%. He's 1-0, so Eagan played Tartan that night, and so I guess he can always hold that, put that on his resume and his LinkedIn profile that he's undefeated as a Eagan coach. So 18-11 Eagan. Amador to Barron. Oh, that's tipped off. Yep. Piper Lang, wish she had that back, but it's one of those that you actually have to go for. You don't want to be looking at that and see it drop in, but Eagan up 19-11 here in this third game. Amador, family all from the military or in the police service. We thank the Amador family. Minta in the net there. So that point goes to the Eagles. All right, Matusek comes in and she'll do her serve thing and contribute in that way. All right, a little conversation there. All right, Matusek's like, what? Nope, I don't even get to do my serve thing. So point goes to the Cats. Coach Becker chatting with the official here. Piper Lang getting involved, running some wind sprints here. It's all good. Good sportsmanship on both sides. There have been calls that have gone both ways, and can't agree with every call, but decent sportsmanship here. All right, we got the human rain delay here by the officials. Not exactly sure what's going on. Becker up off the chair. If you're watching from home, another fun thing about Eagan is that you never watch Gillen sitting close to the net. Every other coach in the state is right on that net. And Gillen's just sits at the end of the bench and says, I coach during the week and let the girls play during the games. But when disputes like this arise, Becker is having quite the conversation here. The pit is lit, getting hot. Okay, we're checking the score clock. Gillen, actually being the AP Calc teacher, catches that score. 2011. Missed score there. It was 19-12. All right, back to live action. Amador serving. Cats up 20-11. That whole dispute took the air out of the gym, so we'll see who benefits on that. Amador to Eiffel. Puts it in the donut, but they receive it well. O'Connell going deep. Sundberg going long to Clark. Nice up by Jensen. O'Connell, Sundberg. It's a one set. Nicely done by Jensen, going all out there. Lang, Barron, Amador to Eiffel. Down! Thank you. Oh, that was the hour of power, and Eknes was there, but it was just coming in a little hot. Up 10, Cats, 21-11. Got their composure after that long second game where they lost 29-31. Ooh, Amador, nice serve. O'Connell swinging hard, Eagan block party. Point Cats. Oh. 22-11, here we go. Double the points for Eagan. It's a thing about volleyball. It's definitely a game of runs. I mean, to have a game go 29-31 and then have one team have twice as many points in this third game. Eiffel looking for that corner. Lang does a nice job defending, and O'Connell trying to get cute with it. Kemp straight down. Point Cats. Oh, surveys the court from that 6'5" position and puts it straight down. 23-11 Cats. Need two good things, and then we'll close this out. Amador taking her time. Nice up by Lang, going outside to O'Connell. Big swing there. Barron was there, just couldn't quite get the position on it when it's coming that hot. Matusek's like, yeah, finally I get to come in and serve again. She'll do her thing here. Tusek. To the outside to Kemp. Down. Oh, that was power. Piper Lang did a great job positioning herself there, but it was coming in too hot. Did a nice job just preventing the dental work. Good reactions. All right, it's game point here for Eiffel, 24-12. Cats up. Eagan blocks. And that's game 3, my friends. 25-12. Oh, very good outcome there in that third game, and you got your money's worth, I am telling you. So game 1 goes to the Cats, 25-13. Game 2 goes to the Eagles, 29-31. Game 3 goes to the Cats, 25-12. So on the aggregate, Eagan definitely would be up. Eden Prairie scoring a total of 25 in the 2 games that they lost. Yet then they score 31 in the game that they won. So this brings us to this 4th game in the match tonight. If Eagan wins it, we'll call it an evening. If Eden Prairie seems to come back, we'll go a fifth game. But let's not talk about that. We'll just enjoy the Sweet Caroline played here. But back to the Eagan coaching staff. Steve Elliott being the most winningest coach in Eagan Wildcat history with 1,000%. He is a teacher in the physics department, and Kelly Schlegel is the JV coach, and she's a teacher at Highland Elementary in Apple Valley. So a state champion in her own right, also runner-up in consolation, was an MVP of the New Mexico Lobos, and Player of the Year in that conference, and decided to come back. And it's quite exciting because she loves the Eagan volleyball community, and actually 3 years ago when they started up a boys program in the state of Minnesota, club program that is, she began to be the head coach of the boys team. And Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen says, I'll be assistant coach. So it goes to show you the servant leadership. Gillen's in charge and has the reins in the girls' season, then defers to Schlegel in the boys' season. Not going to lie, Kelly's definitely has a great gene pool. Looking at her husband, Nick, actually ran an ultra marathon last weekend, 2 ultra marathons, and finished well. So exciting to see what their boys, Max and Leo, will do, whether it do the track in the spring or will they do boys volleyball with mom. I mean, we don't know. I remember our cross-country coach in high school. Actually, basketball coach did not want you to do cross-country because they wanted the fast twitch muscles. They said, hey, be a jumper on the track team. But more to come on that. Max and Leo, definitely fun fellows to be watching in the years coming. And, the boys program in the state of Minnesota is still a club sport. There's over 54 teams competing, but it still is club. And that team that Kelly Schlegel coached here at Eagan did finish 3rd this year, so they did well. And some of those guys went on to play college ball at the University of Eau Claire, so for the Blue Gold. So. Right, we're starting this fourth game here. Eagan up 2-1. Eiffel, yeah, there you go. Pointing it down between the 6-1 position. Cats up 1-0. Sundberg misses the fast roller. Good hustle by Jeb Groves, the line judge, to gather that up. Earning his pay tonight. Sundberg. Lang gets it straight up. Eknes, puts it down. Sundberg's like Schuster has just missed it. Defensive specialist just couldn't get it there. All level at Uno. As for O'Connell, who's fluent in Spanish for the Eagles. Nicely done by Selner. Free ball. Amador fields that. Sundberg puts it over to Minta. The fake set. Eiffel into the wall. Gets it over. It goes out. Point Eagles. Cats down 1-2. Lang serving for those Eagles. Lilly to Barron, back to Lilly. Nicely done, girls. It's all level at 2. 2 in this game, but Cats up 2-1 in the match. Amador serving for the Cats, wearing that libero jersey. Honestly, I'd want to be a libero just to kind of have that cool, different color jersey. Tight to the net, Eknes. Lily Birch just couldn't quite get that chicken wing on that. Went right past her. Puts Eknes on the service line for the Eagles. Coming from that left side. Sees Barron to Kemp. Down. Point Cats. There you go. Get that set high enough and it's going to go straight down. You got Kendall Kemp on the front line. All level at 3. Eiffel serving. Number 9 serves it a lot long, unfortunately. 3-4, Cats down by 1. Matusek checks in to do her serving responsibilities for the Eagles. It's always funny, Minta runs to the bench and kind of giggles, and she knows she'll be in to come out shortly. Cab, dunk you, look at that. I love that. Looking to swing hard and then just tips it over. All right. All right, there we go. I love that little rotation there. Matusek comes out, as well as Minta, but then they put in Jensen as that libero position. Oh, that was tipped, yep. Eagles parents getting a little excited about it. We got the ball, the pick gets excited. Cam Becker serving for the Eagles. Kemp finds that line on that outside. Love it. Selner coming in that front row when Kemp is in the back row serving. All level at 5 in this 4th game. Eagan up 2-1. Kendall Kemp, the Auburn commit, serving overhand, going. Ooh, it's an overpass. Selner can't quite get down on that. Eagan block party, there you go. Way to go, ladies. O'Connell swinging hard and found that wall. Eagan up 6-5. Kendall Kemp. Lang receives it, gets it back, goes to the side and puts it out. Eagan feeling in control now after that 3rd game, winning 25-12 after losing that 2nd game, 29-31. You are getting your money's worth tonight, folks. Goes to the outside, O'Connell tips it over. Clark with the little punch. Net violation for the Eagles. Point Cats. 8-5. 8-5. If you're Becker, when do you call that timeout? This might be your last game of the evening. He lets them go and lets the girls learn. Kemp puts it down. Is it, oh, in the net? Yes, it was. Point Cats. Coach Becker, you gonna let it go? 9-5. Kendall Kemp going again. All right. The game plays on, going to the outside. That's a nice hit there. O'Connell squaring up for the Eagles to serve it in from that left side. Amador. Ava to Selner. Jensen gets a piece of that. It's going to be free. Amador to Barron to Clark. And it's down. Point Cats. All right, Emma Barron serving, looking wide. I like it, mixing up the location here. Cats get a hand on it, slow it down. Eiffel off the wall. Eagles still scrambling here. Amador, ooh, nice get by Barron. Eiffel, nicely done. Cam Becker thought she could get a hand on it, but it just was a little bit deep for the Eagle. 11-6 Cats. Lily Birch getting comfortable in that serve position here. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Emma Barron, but timeout nonetheless, so. All right, here we are in this fourth game, 11-6 for the Cats, so. You know, when talking to Ava, the sophomore, number 3, her pregame meal, she loves having an oatmeal and a little protein shake. Favorite movie is The Wedding Planner. I'll have to look that one up maybe. Her favorite teacher at Eagan High School is Mr. Owen. Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez is a Spanish teacher. Great guy, also one of the soccer coaches. So hidden talent that Ava has is she's good at drawing and painting. So speaking of hidden talents, Lauren Clark, number 4, can sing opera. How fun is that? So her pregame meal is a 3 bowls of cereal. So make sure you invest in General Mills. So new place she'd like to visit is Australia. All right, back to live action here. Cats up 11-6. Emma Barron serving it. Oh, big swing and a miss, and then backup support there. Eagan getting that. Lauren Clark off the wall. Great save there. Cats doing a great job here too. Eagles. Oh, off the wall. I'm telling you though, what a great athletic play over there by Cam Berger for the Eagan Prairie Eagles. Love seeing the girls getting scrappy and just not giving up at all on defense. 12-6. Point for the 3rd-ranked Eagles. Cats had them double the points. They're at 12-6, but that next point, it's 12-7 here. Caitlin Jensen lining up to serve for the Eagles. Barron outside to Eiffel. Cam Berger to Eknes, and that goes in. Nice job by Eknes, having that court awareness, knowing that that corner was open. Had to send Jeb Groves over to the other side of the gym here to go get the ball, so 12-8 Cats. Jensen serving for the Eagles, into the net. 13-8 Cats. Sunberg coming in. Looking forward to this serve, aren't we? Oh boy. She looks to the bench and just goes, what happened there? She barely hit the lower tape. That is not a typical Sunberg serve, but let's get those out of our system when we're at Wildcat Gym and not at the X. Uh-oh, that's tight. Oh, great play. Nice job, ladies. That was really tight into the net, and to be able to feel that without a net violation is certainly athletic. Amador serving for the Cats. Ooh, Amador calling off Eiffel. Straight down, Kendall Kemp. Thank you very much. I love that one set. It happened so quick. I mean, I was just surprised it went right to the middle there, and that was perfect. Good stuff, Cats. 15-9. Amador. Ace. Point Cats. She put the filth right on it, and Caitlin Jensen saw it knuckle it and just shanked it off that right arm. Amador going again. Cats up 16-9. Amador going hard again. It's gonna be free. Amador to the outside. Dr. Eiffel with the precision. Oh, that was nice. She saw the donut wide open. Lang knew it was going there, but when you had accuracy and power, you are not going to get that. So Cats up 17-9 in this fourth game here. Cats get to 25. We're done here for the night. This is the last regular season game for the Wildcats before we start section play next week, which is Tuesday, Thursday. I do not believe the section seedings are out quite yet, but one could only surmise that Eagan will have that #1 seed if they're #2 in the state and Wayzata is in a completely different section. So putting the cart before the horse like I always do, I'd like to see 3 games here at Wildcat Gym. So hopefully ETV will be here and provide those games for you. ETV does such a great job. My apologies, I got here a little bit late, so I don't know who the staff is tonight. I don't know if Dalton Gruber is producing or Josh, but it is. Oh, here we're back at live action here. Ooh, it's up in the stands. Oh, Kemp coming down, putting it down. 18-9. All right, my apologies. I don't know who's all on staff tonight for the ETV. That's my fault for coming a little bit late. But we are so grateful for the work that they do to supply the viewers. And feel free to leave a note on the YouTube channel to know where you're watching from. We'd love to know where the viewers are from, and even mention you on air if we know if you're watching. So Amador serving for the Cats, up 19-9. I'm telling you, the Eagles feel like they have the wind out of them right now. Not being believers in themselves after that third game of 25-12. Over to Minta, the slide. I'm telling you, she needs to see the ball more. Eiffel finding that side. Action stays hot. Nice up by O'Connell. All right, Amador. Little ups over to Minta on the slide. That goes out. Point for the Eagles. I'm telling you, I was saying, you got to serve it to Minta, so. Hey, just great news that came in. Eagan TV, ETV is covering all section games. All section games. It'll be only on YouTube, so it will not be on the airwaves. So fire up that internet and get it going on YouTube. But circle those dates of the 26th, 28th, and that first Thursday in November. So, all right, now we're at 2010 here for the Cats. Double the points here. Ava Birch serving. Another Mops and Hammers employee. Love it how these ladies are working hard and playing volleyball. Minta hits that wall. The Bradley commit gets denied. O'Connell swinging hard. You know, I love to see that. I mean, the girls need to have that confidence to keep going. Minta coming out, Matusa coming in as that defensive specialist to do her serve thing. Cats up 20-11. Kemp finds a location. It's going to be free. Sundberg to Barron to Kemp. Dunk you very much. I love it. Oh, I love seeing that one. It just brings joy to my eyes and spring in my step. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 21-11. All right, the pit is suddenly lit. I love it. Good to see these kids out and at 'em. Amador. Go to the well every single time, Kendall Kemp. Nice work. The one set is working nicely, 22-11. 3 good things, and we're going home. Oh, ole, Ava Birch fielding that nicely. Barron gets it. Kemp says, I'll take it from here. Thank you. The Auburn commit spanks it down. 23-11. All right, Cats up 2-1. 2 good things here, and we're going home. Big block there. Good job by the Eagles scrambling to get something going there. Cam Berger for the Eagles serving. Goes to Ava Birch to the outside to Lauren Clark off the wall. And that puts us at game point, match point, folks. It's 24-12. 24-12, here we go. What's gonna happen? Last regular, oh boy, buzzkill there. 24-13. Not what we wanted, but we have a little breathing room here. Eagles lived another point here. Goes to O'Connell. Amador to Ava Birch to Selner. No, we're covering the back row just fine. All right, the pit is getting excited because they think this might be the last point. Nice rally here in this 24-13 point here. Lauren Clark, point Cats, game Cats, match Cats at 25-13. Are you kidding me? And that, my friends, concludes your number 2 ranked Eagan Wildcats, who are now 18-3, beating the number 3 ranked Eden Prairie Eagles, who are now 17-4. And so that just a great finish there by the Wildcats, who more than likely will have that number 1 seed in Section 3 Quadruple A. So thanks to ETV, we will be covering all section games. That'll be on Tuesday, October 26th, Thursday, October 28th, and then that moves us to November 4th will be the section final game, which, you know, they haven't published the standings, but I would be so surprised if we did not get that number 1 seed. So, and the higher seed does get to host the game. So, and thank you to ETV. It will not be on the airwaves once again, but it will be on the YouTube channel. So, lot of good volleyball still to come. The expectations are high. It's good to see the parents of both teams hugging each other in the stands. And in this sport, there's a lot of club volleyball where, you know, whether it be Northern Lights, M1, Hammerhead, they all know each other. So, anyway, so Eagan Wildcats did clinch last week the South Suburban Conference outright, and then tonight they probably clinched that section number 1 seed, and it was a great tilt against Eden Prairie. So for Gus Broman and ETV, have a good evening, and we'll see you on Tuesday, October 26th at 7 p.m. Thank you, and have a great evening.